Enjin on the daily chart, we have a very nice move to the upside. Back on the 17th, I made a video on this. Let's go through it real quick. On the daily chart, small little pullback here. We're looking for symmetry support. Looking at the history of this chart, looking for other pullbacks with similar dollar amount. Now this area is set out for me. I'm going to start to map it out using my trend-based fib extension, clicking from that pivot high, pivot low, pivot high. So this move and this move over here are very similar to one another. I can also map out my retracements, clicking from this pivot low to pivot high. This provides me with a 50% retracement that overlaps my symmetry support. So that would be my second price relationship. I'm going to use another Fibonacci retracements, clicking from this pivot low to pivot high. When I make this pull, you can see we have a 382 that overlaps the 50% that we did prior, and we have a symmetry support based on this pullback. So that's my three price relationship. From here, I want to take a quick at on the hourly chart, see where price is trading at. Price is trading below the 200 moving average on the hourly chart. So be patient with this one. If you want to go long and add to your position, you want to make sure price gets up above the 200 moving average, continues a series of higher highs and higher lows. Jumping back to our chart, and that's exactly what Enjin did. Continues that moves to the upside above that 200 moving average on the hourly chart, and that's where you position size correctly, but setting your stop below this pivot low. So where we go from here? If you're not in this chart already, you want to wait for the next set of pullbacks. I'm looking at this pullback right here. If the chart starts pulling back at that level, I'm going to use my trend-based fib extension, clicking from that pivot high, pivot low, and projecting to that new recent high. Now if it goes higher from here, I'm going to just simply drag it to recalculate that next set of potential pullback. If you're in this trade, you can start to use that 8 moving average on the daily chart, ratcheting up your stops along the way to lock in these profits. And that's how we have a plan in place. We follow through on the plan. But if you're not in this trade, we're also anticipating the next pullback and see how that will look like going forward. If you'd like to learn how to find high probability setups using Fibonacci analysis, check out my course in the descriptions below. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, subscribe now, hit that notification button. We go over cryptocurrencies as well as US equities. Love to hear from you in the comments area, and I'll talk to you soon.